Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new fighter request. Today we are using Joanna, Jedrzejczyk in the women's strawweight division. Now this is not a live commentary. This is a fight that I recorded before I actually went into surgery, and I'm going to try to commentate over this fight. So this guy that I'm facing right here using Rose Namajunas, this is a guy that I'm quite familiar with. I've faced him a few times. I faced him twice in the Rose Namajunas video that I posted a few days ago. And like I said, I'm familiar with the player. One thing that I do know about him is he's very good with timing his body kicks. He has really, right there, he lands another one. Very good timing with his body kicks. And he's pretty good at catching body kicks, so it's very difficult to really land body kicks on him. And the last two times that I faced him, what he would do is he would stand directly in front of me and wing hooks. And that got pretty easy to deal with. I was able to stop him twice. But in this fight, he switched things up. He definitely switched things up. You could tell that he was familiar with me as well. He knew that I got him twice doing the same exact thing. So you're going to see him play a little bit more careful in this fight. Still a little bit reckless with a few things that he was doing, like standing in front of me right there and ducking down and doing that, but still nowhere near as aggressive as he normally is. Now you're going to notice a switch in the way that I play this game. Once I get back to playing, you'll notice a switch in the way that I play. What I like to do now is I like to try to use every single tool available to me in the game. And what I mean by every tool, I'm talking about defensive tool. Usually what I would do is I would just move around, use footwork, and if I do want to slip, I'd either duck down or I'd duck to the sides. But right now you'll notice me using the pull counter a lot more. I've kind of avoided it in UFC 3 because the pull counter is not as reliable as it was in UFC 2. But it's still a very good tool in UFC 3, and it's very good against opponents that like to start combinations from afar. And you'll notice that I use it against this guy. It's not a very good tool to use on the inside, like when they're right inside throwing shots at you. You got to be careful trying to pull because the strike can chase your head. So anyways, in this fight I was just trying to pick my shots, keep things technical, make sure that I am blocking those leg kicks and body kicks. And if he does start pushing me, make sure that I am not doing too much backward movement. Right there. And this round is almost over. Close round, definitely. But like I said, I noticed a change in the way he was playing. By the way, I apologize if I sound extremely lethargic. I'm basically high off pain medication right now. Those of you that don't know, I got shoulder surgery. As he catches my body kick and rocks me, that's the dangerous thing with throwing body kicks at him. Throwing body kicks in general, those kicks are very, very easy to catch. And once it gets caught, your chance of being rocked goes up. Like I said, man, I'm high of pain medication. I got shoulder surgery because I want to try to get back to striking. I really want to try to get back to martial arts, and you can't do that with a torn rotator cuff. So I had to get that fixed. The whole surgery took like 45 minutes. The most difficult part is going to be the recovery, the physical therapy, having my arm in a sling for like 3 weeks and not really being able to play the game. That's going to be the hardest part. But it's a necessary process, something I have to go through if I want to get back to doing something I love. Now, for those of you that don't know, as I catch his kick right there, those of you that don't know, I've trained Muay Thai for a few years, and the injury actually came during Muay Thai. But once my shoulder gets back to normal, and it's going to take about 6 months for it to get back to the way it was, and I can actually get back to combat sports. once that's done, I'm not going back to Muay Thai. I feel like I missed a lot. I missed a lot of striking knowledge as I pull that shot right there. You notice me do that a lot in this fight. I feel like I missed a lot of striking knowledge dealing with Muay Thai, training Muay Thai. Like I've said before, with Muay Thai, there's so much that you have to deal with. There's so much you have to learn. And for self-defense purposes, I just don't feel like it's a good, I don't feel like it's something good to really focus on. My plan is jiu-jitsu and boxing. That's it. Boxing and jiu-jitsu. With Muay Thai, you're dealing with elbows, you're dealing with knees, you're dealing with kicks, you're dealing with so much. It does not really give you, you don't really get enough practice on how to actually deal with punches. And a lot of what you're going to deal with out there in the world, whether it's for self-defense purposes or even if you wanted to, like catch a kick again, even if you wanted to compete, you know, a lot of what you're going to deal with will revolve around boxing. You notice that in MMA, a lot of fighters want to throw hands. A lot of fighters want to throw hands. And you have very few fighters who can actually mix things up in the Muay Thai way. I mean, unless you're doing like traditional Muay Thai competitions, you're not going to deal with a lot of the stuff Muay Thai gets you ready for. You're really not. And while you're getting ready for all that Muay Thai gets you ready for, you're not getting ready for important things like how to slip shots, how to be comfortable in the pocket as punches are being thrown at you. I mean, if someone is throwing kicks at me, I'm extremely comfortable. If elbows are coming at me, I'm very comfortable. I know how to deal with those strikes. But once shots, punches are coming at you non-stop, it's you tend to shell up. You know, you tend to really shell up and you get really tight. You're not loose enough. Your footwork is not what it needs to be. So, and of course, I have no experience with ground fighting at all. I don't have any experience with ground fighting, and that's very dangerous. That's not good at all. So, what I'm going to do is once the shoulder gets back to where it needs to be, look at that. See that pull right there? Yeah. Taking real advantage of the pull counters. I'm going to do that a lot more. Leading with the straights a lot more. Just make it really difficult for opponents to come at me with strikes. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, those of you that train jiu-jitsu, you know how important it is. You know how important it is to be able to, and jiu-jitsu, of course, you know, it does not just, you don't just learn how to fight on the ground. It comes a lot. It also comes with hand-to-hand combat as well. So it's a very good thing to learn. So what I'm going to do, like I've said, once the shoulder recovers well, I'm going to jiu-jitsu. I'm training some jiu-jitsu. Really dive into boxing as I drop her right there. I'm going to really dive into boxing. I've fallen in love with boxing over the years now. I'll dive into that, see if I can get semi-decent at it. And my plan, of course, is to bring those videos to my channel. If that's something you guys would like to watch, you know, training, how my progress is, I might even take a fight. I don't know. But I have so many thoughts in my head, so many things I want to do. But the first step was to get this surgery done, get my shoulder fixed, and make sure that I'm healthy going into it. Anyways, as I rock her right there, and this fight is going to end right there. That is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I spent the whole entire fight talking about other stuff other than the fight. Hope you guys don't mind that. But that's it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about the fight. I only have one fight recorded with Joanna Jedrzejczyk. It's about 10 minutes. I don't know, about 9 minutes 20 seconds, something like that. But we'll try to get more fights with Joanna in the future. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching again, means a lot. I will see you guys in the next video. Keep yourself safe. Have a wonderful day.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. All right, so congratulations to Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She adds to her Hall of Fame legacy yet again tonight. What can this woman not do inside an octagon? She is a master of making in-fight adjustments,
using her opponent's weaknesses to her advantage. Certainly doesn't hurt that she might just have the best jab.